Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer. Welcome back to Total War Troy. This is episode number 6. Last time as we were trying to go on the offensive against one of our new enemies, one of our other new enemies came roaring in across the seas, have sacked the city of Maxiros, and have landed 2 armies totaling 25 units in the vicinity. So both of our armies are returning towards our capital. Not quite there, though. Not quite there. Hopefully within range to be able to defend if they were to come into the city, which would give us 29 units right there. And I don't think they'd be able to come in at the same time, or at least I have not been able to manage to do that myself. We'll see if that's the case. I would love to be able to handle them one at a time. But we are at the end of our turn, meaning it's their move next. Let's see what happens. And while I can't seem to make it work, they do. We tried to attack. We have tried to attack with both armies, only to have it not work. And then here, they come along, no problem. No problem whatsoever. So all 25, only the one army with very limited damage from the sacking of Maxiros. But we do have Paris's full army with all of its experience, plus the settlement garrison. It's going to be tight. Balance of power is pretty dang close. They've got a fair amount of experience as well. They only have a few slingers. So our threat is their ability to withstand our attacks with those 6 infantry units, shielded infantry and armored infantry units. They've got a little advantage there. But their slingers shouldn't have any advantage on us whatsoever. They got a couple spearmen. I don't know if those are javelin men, but I do think that if we can hold the line for a little bit anyway, we can and should be able to inflict pretty heavy damage upon these guys. Now, where are they going to be lined up? It looks like they're already right along here. This central ground in the middle is obviously the better place to fight. However, I think they're going to be coming for me, so maybe I want to get along here. This open terrain, forcing them out into it is going to be useful. This is not the best spot right here, but that spot's not too bad. I don't think rushing forward is going to do us a lot of good. So yes, I think this is our premier spot. We're going to start with the axemen. And we're going to spread them out right along here. They are hidden. Alright, let's give you that for a grouping, and we're going to put you on one flank. And we're going to put these guys on the other flank. Okay, trying to keep things fairly compact.
The gods smile. Reinforcements are here.
Oh, no, you guys. This way. For now, I will group them as one. They are at a major disadvantage in that position. I'm wondering if I should advance out of this position, especially if there's a single unit there. We could maybe take over that high ground as they give chase. It's tempting, very tempting. Certainly take care of this unit. Okay, continuing that shift around. Gotta watch out, there is 2 armies here, but there are 2 commanders, so I think they are together already. Assuming that's the bulk of their forces besides this single unit. Who's gonna get destroyed quite quickly. Wow, how have they only lost 1 man? Those little shields protecting them? Guys covering the rear for now. They'll stay hidden. Come up in support. Ah, there we go. Alright, how you guys doing? You're almost into place. And that whole group up here. Alright, that unit's done. Now these cliffs could actually help us out a bit. Cover that flank. These guys can cover this flank. Bring these guys up in reserve as soon as they get up into position. We'll get them involved. We're gonna have a couple units exposed here.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Try to get these guys from the flank. You guys are just gonna hold right here. These guys are moving so slow.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Already? That was fast. Up to that middle.
Your warriors have been routed.
Already? Why is that happening to us first? Take out those javelin men and try to make a move on those slingers. As for whatever
Your
reason,
hero
they seem to be
is under attack.
more effective than my guys. got him. You just gotta stop running away at the tiniest little hint of an incoming. These runners, though, they're coming with spears first, and that's not helping us out much. Alright, we do have all these reserve units, and it is absolutely time to bring them into the fight. These guys are running. We've actually gained an advantage here, so it...
By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
Not losing right now, but we're going to need some help. Those 3 units. Oh, why are they running? They've barely even taken any damage.
Your warriors are rallying.
Okay, well, we got all their slingers, just 2 units taking care of their slingers.
Come back, you worm!
Center's starting to look pretty good. We've got... Oh, come on. Most of these units are not even in bad shape. I got a lot of guys coming out here on this flank, though, so that's a little bit of a problem.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Well, that's not a good thing. Let's get back into that center and help out there. We need it there more than anywhere else. Our archers are definitely holding their own better than the rest of our units for the most part. Still have their commander here, but a combination of all of these forces can take out their rear forces here soon. Come on. There's not doing so good. Oh, Paris. I just lost Paris. He was in the woods all by himself. He got lost. He got lonely. How is this still a threat? There's only 9 of them. Finish them off. Come on now. 5 of them. And they're still giving us a hard time. I mean, there's 5 of them. Okay, there's 1 unit left
Your warriors
there.
have spotted hidden foes.
Commander all by themselves. This is good, actually. We're getting him a bit isolated, and any support he had around the area is nearly wiped out. 2 guys. 2 guys, and they are still... There we go. It's down to the last 1 until they're finally breaking. But I mean, we're taking them down to their last 1 or 2 guys before they break, and that is just devastating me because we're running from 2 soldiers. Their commander is now running. Their commander is now running. There you go. He is nearly dead. We've got a real shot still in this battle. This is super close. Destroyed that unit of slingers. We're down to 3 here. We need some help with these guys. My units are running and breaking with half their strength still set. They have half their strength and yet they're running. And meanwhile, the enemy goes down to the last man before they break. That is why we are losing. Otherwise, we are completely dominating this battle. There, see, another unit. And my other units haven't even broken. We're winning all over the map. All over the map, we're winning. I've got 30 guys left out of 45 original, and they run away. And they've got 2 guys left, and they're still fighting. And those 2 guys are making my 30 run in fear.
Fall back!
Oh, another army. You gotta be kidding me. And it's Achilles? That's who we're up against? Ah, no wonder. So apparently you can have battles on sea now. They didn't even lose. They lost 160. That was it. Completely wiped out that army. All right, folks. Well, now there's 2 reasons for this to happen. Viewership was actually incredibly low from the very beginning on this. It's a big game. There are much bigger channels than mine. It is a small channel, admittedly, still growing. And I have my staples that do well and that are helping the growth of the channel. This is clearly not going to be one of those. And this is clearly not going to be a campaign that is going my way. We ultimately just fell into a losing position on this, especially when we throw in the 3rd army arriving from Achilles. So just as we were looking to grow and expand, suddenly we are not only on our heels, but we're not even able to dig in on our heels right now. I am in for a world of hurt at the moment. A world of hurt that I think might involve an end to this campaign. Yeah. We have 4 armies coming towards our shores. Yeah, this is crazy what they're sending at us. We certainly don't have much. And I don't know. These guys are still in range of each other. Even though they don't appear to be in range. Right? Their circles are not intertwined. I think if we attack one, we get the other. Do I have any immediate... No. Immediate recruitment options. Could I maybe do something from here? No, it's under siege.
I take what I will. Widow their
Last chance. Look how much stronger I am than them all of a sudden. Alright, let's go ahead and fight out this battle. This is our chance at redemption, but of course we still have one more major threat, but this will take 2 of their armies down if we can win this secondary fight. Of course, I didn't take a lot of damage. My guys just retreated where they fought to the last man.
The enemy is receiving reinforcements.
Alright, here we go. There's the reinforcements coming in from this side, but if we can get them in piecemeal here early, plus we have a little bit additional protection here. They've got 2 slingers left.
Your hero is under attack.
Ooh, actually, their commander is so close to dead. We all fire on him. He could be out in an instant. And that could affect their morale. There you go, he's dead. Alright, using a little fire at will at the moment. I'm going to take a few units and go forward here. Okay, those guys are already running, so we've gained some advantages across the battlefield. Sent 3 guys to fight. Only 2 came forward. There's the 3rd finally. A few units in on them. Wiped out one of their commanders, and things are definitely supposed to be looking up. Paris, take out the other commander.
Your warriors are losing heart.
This is our problem. This is absolutely our problem. Our guys run away at the first sign of conflict. They just have no heart at all. I mean, we killed one of their commanders early, and they weren't fazed by it. Meanwhile, our guys, just the hint of an attack comes in, and they start running. Our axemen especially. And we need them. We need them to be effective. I mean, this single unit
Does your mother know you're out?
is
Let's just
distracting
talk about where
half
I
my
can
army.
get you. Roll back! Paris! Power sings through me.
The enemy hero has sustained a wound.
There we go.
Pull back! Consider me poised. The men's spirit is broken.
So many units already running away.
Paris!
Outside of those
By
slingers, there's not
Ares,
much
your
left.
warriors are rallying.
There we go. They're back in it. They're back in it.
Honor and duty!
So this is, it's one unit. One unit. And it's Ginian runners. I mean, this is not a elite
Your
unit
warriors are rallying.
at all. And they're down to 9 men, and they're just now starting to run. And yet they've got 5 units completely at their whim, and now here come the next 2. There's having a little trouble with these spearmen. I want him to come back before he gets wiped out. There we go, Archer. Alright. Got a chance here. Got a real chance. These slingers are now the real threat. There's only... They only have 2 infantry units left at all. The rest are just those 3 slingers units. I make that 3. Where'd these guys come from? This is what I'm talking about, though. There's 14 of them, and this entire group of guys are running. More units hidden somewhere. Oh my goodness, we have a whole freaking army back here hiding. Oh, don't you run away. We got victory. We have got victory. We are not ending this battle yet, though. They are all running. They've only got a couple units that have... Okay. Come on, you guys. Come on. Take these guys down. They're the threat. The 2 slingers I'm not so worried about. Go. Just destroy this unit. Now destroy the slingers. Destroy that unit. Alright, we did it. We did it. And decisive battle. Decisive victory. That helps. Really helps. 330 losses, but second unit, I never even saw them come in. Alright, look at that. There's only a few units left standing. No commanders left standing. What we are going to do is take that 4%. That should wipe out. It should wipe out both of those armies. There shouldn't be an army left. But is there? Oh no, of course there is. 4 and 3 remain. Now, why my entire army gets wiped out without so much of a whisper. It was 14 versus 10. And yet, decisively, we beat them back. And yet, they still remain.
Paris of Troy.
Alright, we need a couple of things here. We desperately need to
Settle in for now.
recover. We need to replace the 2 units we lost. Okay, we'll take
Right
one of
there.
those. And we definitely need something here. I'll worry about these guys gathering together. And then they're suddenly right back in the advantage. And these 14, they didn't take losses hardly at all. Giant vanguards. Yikes. So they've already got
Blessed
special
by
units.
beauteous
They've got
Aphrodite.
higher tiered units. It's a real issue. It's a real issue. We have survived for now. I mean, there's that. So we've made some progress in this fight. I mean, we did defend against the 2 primary attacking armies, but now here comes the 3rd. We lost our secondary army, which I think I need to get on with trying to recruit. Can we do something right here? Oh, we can. Let's go ahead and get some help here. Okay, so we
will go
recruit
down in history.
a new guy, and we're going to give him the first wave of
All
troops
right.
as well. Wow, that was already just 1 turn. Alright, well, that's how we can get first turn. Let's see if we're still alive in a turn. Already they've been able to recruit more, even though they don't hold the territory. And here is Achilles. Alright, well, I'm totally out of time on this one. And my fate is whatever it is. Let's see what it is. We're going to auto-resolve this and then end this series. It looks like it's a loss. It most certainly is. Paris goes down. Achilles best fighter. He is what he is. Totally wiped out. Totally wiped out. Nothing left. So our armies are wiped clean in this. We certainly inflicted some damage upon them, but a loss is a loss. And look who was there for reinforcements. Go figure. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Thanks for tuning in. That's going to do it for this series and our early look into Total War Troy. It's a little bit of a challenge when it just suddenly comes out of nowhere like that. I mean, we had 3 armies on our shore in just an instant, and you're kind of spread out the way things are. So it's a lot to ask to defend against that. It's a little strange. The Britannia Total War was much easier on that, where you have a front. I think my whole campaign, I only got kind of flanked by an army once or twice. The whole campaign. Eased through. This one, I'm kind of on the front here, at least with the allies that I have. That's a challenge. That is a definite challenge. So, I mean, that's already going to be the end. But of course, if I would have fought, it could have been a different result, but it could have been the same result. Not easy. My units suck. Holy cow, they do not put up a fight, and they do not stay around long. What looks like 50-50 was us losing over and over again, and really the only time that I could turn the tables on that was superior tactics. We were just bad. We were just bad. It was pretty bad. So depending on what forces you take could really impact. I bet you if we had Achilles and his units on our side, we might be a little bit better off. So if you want a challenge, take on Paris, because yeah, challenge. And for me, challenge not accepted anymore. No thanks. I'm moving on. If you liked what you saw, be sure to hit that like button. If you do want to see more, I've got a lot of different games on the channel. Do hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there, and bye for now.